Hello, viewers. Welcome to Opinion Land with some new thoughts, ideas, opinions, perceptions, and of course, ideas. You will definitely agree with all these things, and sure, it's for the benefit of all mankind, humanity. And I just request you to like, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon and share this vlog, as like you have already praised very many videos from my YouTube channel. So let's continue where we are standing right now. I have read a wise quote from some wise person, that don't die before your death. This is very important, and it clicked to me. In fact, it was something which really clicked to me, as somehow we all go through different phases of life, and I feel more like aligned with it, that I was going through a phase where I thought that everything has an end. You know, what's the use of living more, and what's the use or benefit of doing goodness and to be good to others when things are not going in your favor. It happens when you are in depressive mode, when you are not going through when you are not going through a very good, positive, and very progressive phase, and you have faced difficult situations. It is not related to me or anybody else. It's in fact related with everybody who is sane, who thinks, and who is very much related with emotions, and who wants love, compassion, and friendship, and cordial environment around. But unfortunately, this modern world, this era, this 21st century has given human beings a lot of crisis. Though we are facing, we are having so much of gadgets and use of media and social media, and we can access each other through a lot of things, but it is not always good. And we have lost connection with nature, with birds, skies, sunrise, sunshine, and how the sun goes down, and how the trees look in summers, and flowers blooming up and their fragrances, and we forget to be close to nature. We are not in connection with nature as like our ancestors, and obviously it is really affecting our mental health as well as our physical health. If you really see it in a bigger scenario, then those who walk, jog, and meditate, and of course live close to nature, they hang out with trees, walk in gardens, parks, and move in and sit around the trees and look at the breezes and skies and oceans and at beaches, and they are doing gardening and walking through the lonely roads which lead nowhere, but in fact giving them a sigh of hope and a feeling of optimism, that just life is worth living, this world is beautiful. And then they plan things for the future, what they are going through, and how and why they are facing such and such issues, and how they can get out of it. So dear fellows, it is very important for us to keep a check on ourselves when at a normal time. Every day we have in the evening or at night, you must have a time with yourself and look at what you have done today. Have you done everything so fine, great for yourself, for your family, for other relations, for in your profession? What are the flaws which you need to be discussed and need to be addressed? And what is your plan for tomorrow? You have to see it that you will definitely rise up with new hopes, ideas, and with fresh breath. You will try to thank for having a new day with a morning sun, and of course the greenery, the freshness, the non if you have a chance to be in a place where there is less of pollution and more of greenery, natural surrounding, then you are of course having so much of blessing. It's heavenly beautiful thing, and which relates with the human soul, and of course it's a spiritual journey towards eternity. When someone meditates and relax and take deep breaths in the natural surroundings, with greenery, with flowers, plants, trees, and it makes us more humble, compassionate, and it makes us less judgmental about ourselves and about others. Yes, dear fellows, Somehow, tragically, we are getting too much of attention into the lives of others, what they are doing, what is in and what is out of fashion, and what's the latest brand scenario. We are more into this materialistic world with its requirements, and we have less time to sip in the flavors of fresh juices and to find joy in small talks and having fun with kids, our parents, and having chit chat and regular time, spending regular time with the beautiful people who are around us. We take all these relations for granted and think about that why we are not happy because somebody has given us a jerk, somebody has dished us. It is very much natural. Yeah, I admit that it is very much natural. If somebody has done a harm to you, then you are obviously extra cautious and you don't feel that compatible and good with other humans. You get suspicious, but we have to see that every human being is not the same. And then there are a lot of emotions which are related with our false perceptions about others. We overthink about others, how people will see me, how people will think about me, how they will react to what I say, even if it is all truth, but we do not dare to say it, that we find other people will offended by it. Well, for some reasons, if you want to say something very blunt and you are very confident and straightforward person, but you know that your words are too harsh and it can damage someone's soul, someone's inner self, his or her self-esteem, self-respect will be greatly harmed by your word, then stop those words from uttering and don't use those actions, behaviors and emotions as to show others that you are or they are unwanted in your company and surroundings. We all have our flaws and our best of things. All we need to focus is on the goodness and to sharpen our abilities and to be into the race with positive energy. Our positivity of attitude, thinking, our pattern of life, if it is all positive, will definitely affect the people who are very much around us and who love us. And in fact, they may show it, they may say it or not. First of all, it is very important to never be too late in saying thank you or sorry when you are at mistake, and thank you when you feel when there's some goodness done to you. And then your affection and love should be said to yourself and to others. Keep on patting your shoulder for all the good deeds you have done, and at the same time don't forget to appreciate others when they do good things, and when they are actually trying to help you or others for no reason. Don't judge them that anyone wants a benefit from other person, that's why they have done this and that thing. This is a negative psyche which should be eliminated at the very start. We have to think positively about others, about ourselves, and to believe in humanity and to believe in the goodness, and then good things will definitely come to us. It is a law of attraction. When we keep on thinking negative about others and keep on focusing on the negative elements or behaviors, emotions and the acts of others, then all time we will see those acts and behaviors around us. If we see the positivity in other person, in his or her persona, we see the goodness, what are his or her qualities, the great things which he or she has done, then definitely will add value to our life, and of course we'll better be able to appreciate others. The appreciation is very important. You have to be humble, nice and good to others without expectations. It is all about expectations that kill us, that really make us jealous, create hatred and anger, and we are into negative emotions, and of course then it affects our behaviors and our attitude towards others. So we have to be ambassadors of love, affection, compassion, friendship, and the people who do not humiliate others, who do not judge others, but we are all spreading positivity and the fresh feelings around. And then you will see that freshness will come to you. You will have a peace of mind. Of course, for sure, you will have peace of mind, and your soul will be highly satisfied and elevated. It is a spiritual thing which you will attain with your acts and your inner behavior and your in and your intentions. Intentions matter a lot. What are your intentions and intentions, and how do you exhibit those intentions in your moods, actions, behaviors, and in giving a warm reply, giving a warm hug and a warm welcome to others, or being cold. It is something very much in your hand. So try it for the goodness of your goodness of the world, for keeping your environment healthy, and to form better relationships with your blood relations, with your closed family, extended family, and neighborhood, and to be a better person who can always be a positive person and play a very great role in developing a great positive vibe in any society in the world, around the globe, whose voice can be heard and will be touched by the souls of others. So stay in tune for more insights into our personalities. Keep liking, do subscribe and share this video, and we'll soon be connected in some with some new thoughts and ideas. Thank you. Take care. Bye.